Hello, dear friend. After 2 months of beta trials of DaVinci Resolve 20, now DaVinci Resolve 20 has ultimately officially released, and there are more than 100 features, new features in DaVinci Resolve 20. In the last tutorial about the beta version of DaVinci Resolve 20, we have already discussed about several AI features and some other features, but finally in this DaVinci Resolve 20 official released, we will discuss all the free features of which we need for our content creation and for professional works. All the parts of this video are very important. Follow all the part without skipping any part of the video, dear friend. Once you see this video till the end, you don't need to go anywhere to see these new features in this DaVinci Resolve 20. These new features will always useful to you for content creation etc. That's why I have focused in today's tutorial all these free features. We have already discussed several features, but this is the complete guide for DaVinci Resolve 20 free features, dear friend. In futures I will add more tutorial about some of the features which we can't cover in this tutorial because there are lots of features and we need several tutorials about DaVinci Resolve 20, dear friends. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, dear friend. Without wasting time, let's jump into our PC into DaVinci Resolve 20 here. Hello, dear friend. The first new features which we had been waiting for a long time. This is the cache management. You know, DaVinci Resolve generates a lots of cache. If I edit one file of 2 and 3 GB video for my client, DaVinci Resolve consumes more than 30, sometimes 20, 40 GB cache. It's a too much. For this cache management, we have no new features. I think everybody needs these features. Come here to DaVinci Resolve here in corner, you see here, and just click here. You see preference shortcut is control plus comma. We just click here and no, come here. You see here user. In user, you see here cache management. Here this cache management. Just click here. And now you can see here we have delete cache file. If you don't want to delete, just unclick. But I click, I need, and I want to delete every day. But this was not available in DaVinci Resolve 19. This is the new feature. You can delete in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. But I need always every day I want to delete because it takes a lots of memory on your system. It takes space, dear friends. So it's a very necessary to delete. So it's a very good and handy features. It's a totally free for everyone. And once you click one, just click save. DaVinci Resolve will automatically delete our cache file every day after editing. So we don't need to go to file manager, storage and delete. So it's a very handy feature. Save. Okay. Our next feature is about the Fairlight page. But before moving to Fairlight page, I show you this clip here. You see in edit page I have, and I have split this video into several parts. So I am happy with the audio level of this first clip here. And I want to apply to all these clips. 1, 2, 3. This feature is AI feature. These two features. EQ level measures. Come here for this and now just right click and now come to operation. You have EQ measure and level measure. So I am happy with this EQ measure and we right click here. You see right click and we come to clip operation capture. You see here capture EQ profile. So we once capture, we have capture. Now we want to apply to all these three and we just come here and now we just select once all these three clips and right click on the our mouse and you see now here you see EQ measure and level measure. Here we have EQ measure. So I want to apply to all EQ here. Just we will apply and it will automatically will apply. No play on the part without skipping any part of the video, dear friend. Once you see this video till the end, you don't need to go anywhere to see the. So you can see this this is actually new features. So once again we come here and we take other. You see here clip operation. Now we have level measure, EQ measure and level measure. We just click level measure and capture level profile. So we have captured this level profile because I am happy with the level profile of this audio, and we want to apply to these three clip. We select here. Once it's selected, right click on your mouse and you come here to clip operation. Here you can see apply level profile. You see, because we have captured, now we'll apply level profile here. Okay, no, it has very fast applied level profile to our three clips. Now we play. For professional works, all the parts of this video are very important. Follow all the part without skipping any part of the video. It's a very good that if you are happy with this audio level, and you want to apply EQ level, EQ mature etc here, you can very easily now apply it. Now here just right click, and now you come here to AI here. So actually this is the studio version. Here you see there is also AI dialog matcher. Just click here, capture dialog profile, and now you can apply to other clip. For example, I select all, and now we come to AI this dialog, apply dialog profile, and it will apply to all these three. Actually these are the new features. Remember this here, you see EQ matcher, this is totally free. Apply, capture EQ profile, apply to all, apply to any track, apply to automated track EQ. In the same way, level matcher, capture level matcher, apply level matcher. Once you copy here and just click to other clips where you want to apply, and just click here and come to our here EQ matcher level profile here. So here you can directly apply. So try this feature, and this is AI here, and here you can use this dialog matcher. Let's start with cut paste. In cut paste there are some features which are free for us. First, I think the good features which I like is mixture. Now you just click here. Here now I play video. You see here, come here and mixture. Before that we had mixture only in edit page. You see edit page. So we just unclick here, and now we return to cut page here, and now in cut page we have this very beautiful mixture and newspapers. So it's a good now that we have mixtures there just inside cut page. One good features we need while editing video is we can just record our video in cut page and edit page. You see here in edit page, when we just click here, we come here to mic here. Now you see we can select mic, file name etc. We have tutorial from the last class. Go to playlist and see and how to set up mic and here track etc. And you can just start recording in edit page. But in cut page there is advanced features for voiceover. So we come here, you see here we can record here. Just click here. Now we have settings. You can see here we can just select our microphone. I have selected Blue Yeti microphone, and track record we have voice over track here. Okay, and monitoring I don't need now. And you can add countdown, 3-second countdown. It will count down and start recording. Here you can see we have queue. You can put it in queue, record, and directly stop from here. It's a very handy now. Here you can see it will input monitoring. I have no other mic, so I don't use, but you can put here if you have input monitoring mic, and you can set up here. So everything is okay. And here you can see enable prompter overlay, load script. We don't need this. And before recording, dear friend, don't forget to switch up the track, because it will record your track here. So we have here track, and we will just mute our main track here. And now we start recording. You see countdown has started. Hello dear friend, there is a major update for DaVinci Resolve 20. Now DaVinci Resolve 20 is available for downloading, dear friend. And we can stop here. I just stop, and now we play. Hello dear friend, there is a major update for DaVinci Resolve 20. Now DaVinci Resolve 20 is available for downloading, dear friend. Now we have here voiceover track. It has automatically appeared. And add audio track if you want to add, and from here you can delete track. So dear friend, enjoy these new features in edit page. It's same like go to the playlist and see how to use. Let's go for our other new features. Our other new feature is also regarding cut page. If you come to cut page, you see keyframing panel here, and you can add keyframing panel directly here downside here, and you can add panel here. You see we have here keyframing panel and downside. So we first come to our media pool, and we want to take anything here from here. I have this poster here. So we come here and we can start keyframing etc. Now come here for inspectors. In inspectors, when our frame will be here, and we will start zoom effect. We will start like this, zoom like this. And when our frame will be here, you see at this point, and we will start zoom up like this. You see, zooming up like this. And when our frame will be here, and we will zoom more like this. Okay. And now you can see, you can play. So we have added zoom effect here. And now we come to keyframes. So you see, we have here three keyframes we have added here. And here you see, we have downside here in our video keyframing. We just click here, and you see here, and we have keyframing here at this point, at this point. And here you can see transform etc. You can reset from here. We have a zoom xy we have added, and every description is available here, dear friend. Every description is available here. If you come here to just here, you can click curve. Now we have curve panel actually, and from here we can modify this keyframing here. You see, we can make it like this something. You see, we can just maximize, we can change the position here. And here you see, you try and explore, you can do a lots of things very easily. For this we had to go to fusion to see this keyframe parameters etc, but it's available here. You can change position, and now you can play here. So see, we are changing here. So anytime you can modify this. Come here, and we put this here, and now we play. You see how we are playing. So in this way you can think a lot according to your imaginations. It will be more refined here. Hello dear friend, if this class is useful to you, adds value to your life, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Your one subscription gives me a lots of motivations to make more creative tutorial for you. Nowadays I am working hard, but my channel is not growing due to the algorithm of YouTube, dear friend. But only you can make it possible just by subscribing, liking, and commenting which type of tutorial you want about DaVinci Resolve 20. Even you can share this channel to those friends who are actually in the need of such type of tutorial. This tutorial may be useful to them. Please favor me, consider me. I am demotivated nowadays. I am very much tired, dear friend. Please motivate me and help me to spread this video to the wider audience on YouTube. Without wasting time, let's jump into our next step. We have pointer mode here. You see, here we have hand mode. It will select for selecting hand mode. Here we have other like add keyframe. If you want to add keyframe here, we can directly add keyframe anywhere. You see, we are adding keyframing, and we can directly change the parameters here directly. And now we play. So you see, very easily you can do, and you can select here from hand mode. Now we have selected this. Now we have hand mode, means select mode, and here this mode is very important, and pointer mode to see point here, point here. And now here you can see we have this flat hand mode. There is other mode for flat hand mode etc. Here you see, if you want to linear, you can make it linear. For click here, it will be a linear mode. And here you see ease in, ease out, all are available here directly in keyframing panels here. And these keyframing panels will work in edit page too. So come here to edit page here. Now we are in edit page, and you can see, click here. So you see we have keyframing panel, just we expand it. Now you can see all the detailed view, how many keyframes we have added in this clip here. And now you can directly separate your keyframing panel here. Just click here. Now you see we have actually separate page layout for this keyframing, and you can more refinedly add keyframe and refine the keyframe works according to your requirements, dear friend. So it's a very good handy features. It's good that it's totally free for the DaVinci Resolve free version and the studio version, and explore all. If you need a separate tutorial about this keyframing panels, we have already available in the playlist. Go and see. Now let's go for our next feature. The next feature is regarding the text, title etc, and you can add several text, round text etc in your video very easily. And this is totally free features. Come here to effect. Here you can see in effect, just click here titles. In titles you see here we have multi-text, means we can add multi-text just to our screen here. So we have added here text. Now we take some text and we can directly add here. When we click here, you see text, text 1, text 2, you can add. For example, this is our text 1. Here I type here DaVinci, and we can add more text here. Just click here. You see here text layout, add text here. So you see you can add round text, various type of text. Here we just take round, and here we type new update. And new update, you see we have wrong text here, and we can change the font here. We just come here, we take extra bold, and we change the color of the font here. You take this color. Okay, you can see here we have one text here, and we have second text is DaVinci, and we change the color here. We just come here and take this color to red something, so you see our text is visible here. Now we add here extra bold here. Okay, now you can add several text here. We just click here, I want to add more round text here I just type DaVinci update 20, and we change the color here. We just come here to change color, something like this. We can take like this color, and from here you can take the color here. You see this color, we take this color. Okay, and we change the font. You can change the font from here, and we take extra bold, so you can see very wrong text we have added here. Several text you can see here in the screen. New update DaVinci Resolve 20. Try there friend this feature to your clip. It's a very handy. You see now we play, and you can add keyframing to this, and there are lots of setting for this. When you come here to layout, in layout you can see here, this is a text. Okay, and layout you can add text box. You see it's a like text box. Click to text box. In this way you can add, and you can explore. There are lots of setting you can add, settings etc here very easily. So dear friend, try this multi-text feature in DaVinci Resolve. And next feature is also related to text. We come here to custom text plus. We just take here, and here now you can type several sentences. For example, I type here several sentences. You see we have several sentences here, and we come to layout. In layout we just select here text box. Once you select text box, here you have option clip to text box, wrap to text box. I want this wrap to text box. You see we have wrap the text box, and we can change the size from here. You see here we are changing size, and we can change the color. Come to text here and change the font here, change the color of text. We take this color. Okay, and from here we can change the font, and here we can change the bold. We want to bold. Okay, and anytime you can change the color. We take this color again. Okay, and now we can put the position etc. You know everything. Come to setting here, you can add keyframing etc, and you can add this X, Y. You can add from here. You see very easily you can add in your video. Now in design you don't need to pen, so you see very easily you can add several sentences etc. I think that this feature is required to everyone. It's a good that Blackmagic company has provided free of cost these features. In Premiere Pro we have no free features there, and now this feature is available for us dear friends, so it's a really a happy moment. Try today in this class I am explaining you all the free features, but I have the whole tutorial about the AI features etc. In the last tutorial, all the features added in the beta version are same in the DaVinci Resolve 20 stable version dear friend. So go to the playlist and see our some AI features etc. I can't add all features in this. There are lots of new features in DaVinci Resolve. One tutorial is not enough. The class will be very longer dear friend. So you see we have added. Now come for our next feature here. There is a one new features added in DaVinci Resolve 20. Actually this is the feature of studio version, but I would like to just introduce you here to see that DaVinci Resolve can do such a things. You see if you have a accent like me in English, you just come here to voice convert here, and you can see here render in place. You have to download the software first. To software inside DaVinci Resolve around 6 GB. Once you download it here, I have already downloaded. Once you download it here, you can choose the female voice. I want male, one US voice. Okay, render in place I want, and it will change the voice.
You can directly record your voice in edit place now without any complicated settings up here right.
So here you can see, so voiceover we have added here like this in this way. So come here, this voiceover, this is the my voice was after changing. You come here and everything is okay. Just this will be default render in place. I want in render in place. Pitch is okay. We don't change, and you will start render. Okay, no, it's analyzing clips, so it will take some few seconds, and it will automatically convert your voice into some desired models. And you can train the module here, and here you can train your module for your voice Here there are some settings. You can go to my last class and see. So we play.
Different, and this is the available in free version and free version and the visual studio version. So you see how we add this. Just come here to add drag to different, and
you can change like voice like this. So once again we come here, and here there are lots of settings here. So modules in explorer I don't need. Here you see, this is a female and we want a male voice. It will be male. Okay, render in place, render.
Microphone. So we just click here and add microphone. And now you can see.
So you can do such things in DaVinci Resolve 20 update. Now let's come for our new features, which is a Chroma Bar in color page. In color page, there are several features which we can't cover in this all tutorial, but this is the main features I think we must consider. You see, this is the Chroma Bar, and when you click here, you see this is our traditional bar which we used in DaVinci Resolve before this update. And this bar, you see Chroma Bar for Chroma, Luma, etc. And now we come here to this color bar bar. This is our new features. We have already tutorial. Go and see. Now we just click here. We add nodes, Alt plus S. You can add several nodes for color page. This is the node from Fusion. This is from color page. So come here, and this is recorded in our mobile. So we change color space rec 709. We just, and now you can see here our video is here. So you can see how it works. But in short, I want to tell you, add stroke. You see normal mode. This is the pen to pen mode. In normal mode, we come here. Here you see add stroke, and you see our background. And now we change the background something like this. You see, so easily, so minutely, you can change the background. You can see here before our wall and after color grading our wall. So it's a so fantastic feature, dear friend. Explore a lot. You can do a lots of things. Chroma range you can add. You see tonal range you can add. This is on default. Tonal range high. If you are not satisfied, you can adjust tonal range, pivot. This is actually new features. So you see, I'm changing the range here. It will not so clearly visible. If you start color grading minutely every points, then you will understand why this feature is so important. And you can add exposure to color here. I'm adding exposure. So you can see before, this is before and after. Now we come here to other nodes. We take this node and we come here to this mode. You see, this is the add stroke normal mode, and a stroke point to point mode. It's a so good. It's a better than this mode. Just come here and click. You see our t-shirt is red here, and we are changing color here. You see here. So you can understand how it's so strong. There is no such a good feature in any other video editing software in the world, dear friend. So you can see here before and after. So you see, before we had such a wallpaper color and our t-shirt, and now you can see how is our t-shirt and wallpaper. And I add one more node, Alt plus S, and now we come here, and now we want to give redness to our face. We just click here face, and our face is like this, and we redness, we give such redness effect, not too much. Too much will be weird. Okay, so you can see here before just we subtitles, speech recognition features inside Kden Live. So you see after all these dependencies for Windows 11, dear friends. And you can see these all you can change from here: chroma range, tonal range low, tonal range high, tonal range pivot, exposure. So this is the really main feature. So there is also AI magic marks etc new features which we will cover in the next class. There are several features, but one features which like I think everybody needs, I would like to say that this is the about the subtitles. You can animate subtitles very easily. There are automatic animation for subtitles. We come here, we have subtitles here. Just we come to timeline here, transcribe. From here you can transcribe, but we come to timeline here. In timeline, just come here to AI tool, create subtitle from audio. We just create auto everything, extended language, support beta. You can click, I don't need. Line will be single, everything will be single. Language English, my language is English. I just select and create. So you can see now we have such a subtitle has appeared here. Anytime you can change the color etc from here of subtitle color. You see we have such color, and you lots of settings from our subtitle class you can see and go. And now let's see the features. For this you have to come to title. Here in title you can see here there are lots of new feature. Animated, you can add animated such type of, you see black on white rounded. You see here subtitles, you can take this default. This is the new features, and you can take this style, any style. If you want this style, just click and add to the track. Now you see we have new style here.
In DaVinci Resolve 20 in edit place using this voiceover features. So use
So you can see here. Now you can add any, for example, Control Z, I return and I add like this. Okay, this purple you have to add to the track here directly. And now in track,
in DaVinci Resolve.
this is a good feature, dear friend. Try. Now we come here for animated. You see there are several styles here. You see lollipop, rotate, slide, it will rotate, statements, word highlight. I like this word highlight, it will highlight your word. Just drag here and put to your timeline, subtitle timeline. Remember this, you have to put here. And now you see
Complicated settings appear like different, and it is
it's a highlight.
in pivot.
Now we just come and take any statement, it will be like a statement. We drag to our timeline. Now we
Person and on 3% and the result.
you can see now just Control Z and we take other, it will be slide in. Just play.
Studio version. So you see hobby
see.
is just from here.
It has sliding effect, and Control Z return, because I want to take another. I want to take this rotate, put to our just this subtitle track, and
To add check to the fan and we just add yeah.
you see it's a rotating. And now we take this lollipop animation and put to our subtitle track. Now we play.
Our microphone, so we just click here and
Appear like lollipop. So these are the main features, dear friends, which we must know, and we will add other new features in the coming days for DaVinci. So update DaVinci Resolve 20. It's a really exciting moment for us. There are some features like AI super scale. Here you can see these are AI features here. So music beats, if you have music beats, it will analyze. I have tutorial, and you can change it according to beat by beat. And in timeline there are some new IntelliScript. Using IntelliScript you can create the timeline etc. Those are advanced features and paid features. If you have a studio version, I will surely make a tutorial for you. Download, dear friend, and enjoy DaVinci Resolve 20, the happiest moment. We meet in the next class. Take care. Bye.